Next question from Chloe NG. Hi James, with three people's IBD, which are we have three people that have IBD, I guess, which are 34-year-old, 9-year-old, 5-year-old. We're in week 2. I passed out a few parasite on day 2, but I haven't seen any from both my son. We only do carnivore diet at the moment, mostly concerned about my 5-year-old. He's always complaining with me with leg pain, eczema. Went into week 2 twice a day. Week 2 twice scoop a day. He experienced diarrhea and nausea, which is absolutely fine. Diarrhea, low energy, your body's flushing, like it's using the Qenda to get rid of all these toxins that's built up in his body to give him the eczema and potentially the leg pain as well, inflammation in the leg. So we will have a lot of toxins that it'll be cleansing out. So fatigue, a little bit of nausea when you're really cleansing, that's okay. Just make sure he's adequately hydrated. Let him have naps if he can have naps, and make sure he's sleeping well, just to support his body when it's going through this process, because his body is using a lot more energy than it normally would to cleanse, because it's finally got the tools to cleanse liver, kidneys, gallbladder, really cleanse the intestines, and then obviously the Qenda's getting in the blood and working on all the body. So it can, like, some people have an increase in energy, and like it can go like that as well. So a little bit of nausea and diarrhea is fine, because at least it's flushing out the bad stuff. Some parasites can be microscopic, and obviously bacterial overgrowths, viral infections can also be microscopic, and fungal infections. So the fact that you haven't seen any massive parasites coming out doesn't mean that he hasn't got stuff coming out, especially if he's getting diarrhea. That shows that the body's using the Qenda to flush some bad stuff out. So obviously the reason why people get diarrhea is the body's prioritising flushing out the toxins rather than absorbing the water from the stools. So diarrhea is actually a good detox symptom when we're having the Qenda, because at least we know it's flushing out that bad stuff. Yesterday I gave him 1 scoop, then he went diarrhea today in the morning twice. Is it because the stomach line is flamed? Should I stop Qenda until diarrhea subsides? Well, I guess I've just answered that question. Yeah, diarrhea can be a side effect of the Qenda. It's just flushing the bad stuff out of the body, and it needs to come out. So obviously if he is getting watery stools, also make sure he's adequately hydrated. You can get some electrolytes, they're not expensive. I like the Redmond Relight, which is just Redmond real salt, and then magnesium, sodium, and potassium. So I'd make sure, or you can give him some Diarrhea. That's just I think that's got, it's obviously got the electrolytes in it. So make sure he's adequately hydrated. Even put a pinch of salt in his water. You can put a squeeze of lemon, or even fruit juices. Eating cucumbers like without the skin and stuff like that, like hydrating foods or hydrating him whilst he's going through the diarrhea, and then it's supporting everything. And just keep taking the Qenda. Just make sure he's adequately hydrated, and the diarrhea will soon pass.